Hello, guys. Welcome back. If you've been here for our type 4 hair wash day, part 1, here is the part 2. We are done washing, deconditioned, and now it's time to. Okay. We are now ready to dry the hair the right way. Blow dry. This hair looks like mine. Yeah, I can't really. I'm looking for. Mercy, can you look on your table, your side table, the this thing, my microphone. Okay. I think I removed it. Hey, Mare. Yeah. Black trouble. All right, hello guys. So we are back to stretch the hair to blow dry. Okay, so welcome to part 2 of our wash day, Afro hair wash day. Okay, so we just finished washing and deconditioned. If you joined this live area, welcome back. But if you're just joining us, thank you for joining. My name is indeed Amaka. I am the owner of Prettirootz. Prettirootz is a natural hair care line that caters for Afro kinky hair type. We help to grow your hair long and beautiful. We also help Black women feel confident in their own hair and skin. Look at me, you see, I am rocking natural hair. And this hair here, we just finished washing. And so we want to blow dry it. Where did I keep? Why did I bring shampoo? Okay, so I have deep conditioned using Prettirootz deep conditioning mask. Here is Prettirootz leave-in conditioner that we are going to be using to uh, also apply on the hair. So I am working in sections. See, so in sections, our hair, like I always say here, is just like a baby. Afro hair isn't difficult, it's just different. Okay, so yeah, and you look at how healthy this hair looks. That is to say, we are doing something right. Is this thing too cool for you to put on your shoulder? What's that? Those two. Yeah, this one. Okay. So yeah, here we go. I like to uh, apply the leave-in conditioner on sectioned hair so that it will be evenly distributed. Here is the oil, all right? Prettirootz Mega Hair Growth Oil. Though I added castor oil in this one because it's already summer. So I wanted thicker oil to seal in moisture. That is why I am using this to seal the ends, to seal the hair after applying leave-in conditioner. Okay. And like I said, make sure every strand is benefiting from the hair. Okay, and then you want to use big tooth comb to first of all detangle the hair. Yes, one thing I forgot to bring, which I'm going to bring now, is okay, maybe I'm going to do that last because I'm going to give this hair a little bit of food. All right, so we want to first of all point the blow dryer on the hair. I am using the lowest. I am using the lowest. Uh, what do I call it? The lowest heat tip with number one, which is the lowest on this blow dryer. In which case, I am not. I won't be needing this protector or protectants to protect the hair from heat because actually I am not applying heat enough heat to cause any problem on the hair. Okay? Okay. I will recommend that you get this kind of comb, this kind of blow dryer that has this kind of attachment because it helps to comb the hair as you blow dry. Okay? So I'm not going to use more than this level of heat because I will be very patient, take my time. I am not in the haste to dry this hair so fast. I am not in the haste at all. I am taking my time. So I am going to continue using this level of heat and not the kind of heat that you'll be seeing um, smoke coming out. That is when you are destroying the hair. That is when you see smoke coming. But this way, the hair is just fine. You do not need to protect it from heat because there is barely heat anyway. Alright? So here we go. You see, who says that black women can't grow long hair? Whoever says that is living in the womb. You see how nicely I am drying this hair. Okay? Nicely and patiently. I do not need to do in a haste. When you are doing your hair, you should be patient. Okay? You see, long, lush African hair, Afro hair, type 4 hair. Now this section is ready. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Black women grow long hair. Now we'll go to the next one. Okay, so this one is here. Now let's go to the next one. Like, first of all, you go in with the leave-in conditioner. Hmm? And do not forget the old hair. See, you see, I pay attention to the old hair, which is the tip of the hair, is the oldest part of the hair. So yeah, and I also make sure every strand benefits from the products. Hello, it's Amis. Hello, Amis. Thanks for joining my YouTube live and thanks for staying with us. Please, if you can subscribe, I would be very grateful. And also help to share so that more people can join. So here is the oil to seal the moisture in. Remember, it's summer and it's quite sunny. The sun has so much impact on the hair because you know the hair is on your head, so it is what is facing the sun directly. Even your hair actually takes more sun than your other part of the hair. I mean, than the other part of the body. And that is why you should protect it very well. Okay. And again, like I said, I always follow with a comb. This big tooth comb is my best. I do not work with brushes. I just think that brushes, um, kind of breaks the hair more, and so you end up losing more hair than you would with big tooth combs. Okay, so there we go. It's not okay. Yeah. So there we go. The point it like this, point it while using the other hand to stretch the hair. Okay, you point it while using the other hand to stretch. By the time you do this, you would have achieved, much of the stretching. Okay? So, and then you go in with the comb to this one. You go in, starting from the tip of the hair, and then you keep making your way to the root of the hair. Remember to be gentle. Afro hair is different. It's beautiful, but it requires more patience. Don't be in a haste. If you go to people salons where they have several clients lined up, I think it's time you reconsider. Go to someone that will take time on your hair because your hair is your crown. It deserves that attention. Yeah, yeah. So if you go to somebody that is always in a haste, finish your hair and move on to the next client, I think it's time you consider reevaluating what's on your hair. That's probably why your hair is never ever growing. Because black women actually grow long, healthy hair, as you can see from this video. And like I said, I am using the lowest heat. You don't need too much heat, provided you take your time. The low heat will still do the job anyway. Okay? This model is 100% Nigerian. So if you hear black women don't grow long hair, my dear, it's not true. She is 100% Nigerian, and you can see all this hair. All this hair. Ooh, Rapunzel. Oh, okay. What am I going to hand? Okay, I think they are going hand. Okay, so yes, the leave-in conditioner, Prettirootz leave-in conditioner. You can buy these products from our website www.prettyrootsshop.com. All right, so we go again because we're working in sections. Um, so as to distribute products evenly. Every strand must benefit from the products. Otherwise, you'll be shortchanging them. Okay, and then you go in with the oil. This oil. Remember, I said I added castor oil to add more weight to the oil to keep the hair more, to seal the moisture, because it's actually the weather now is so unpredictable. This minute is warm, the next minute is something else. So you want to keep protecting your hair. We are in England, if you want to know. Okay. And then you go in with big tooth comb, starting from the tip. You make your way to the root, but each time be sure to comb it out so that you can get all the shaded hairs out. Okay. Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and set up your notifications so whenever we come live, you can get the notification. And then I said I'm using the lowest heat so that this hair does not require heat protection, because the heat is actually too low to cause any form of damage. Even though it's getting quite late here in England, I am not in a haste because I cannot afford to cause damage to this hair that is so beautiful like this. You don't want to rush it and spoil the hair. You want to take it easy. And the heat is just quite low, like the hair, you see, I can feel this heat, you see, I can feel it on my skin. It's not burning me. If the heat was high, I wouldn't be able to point it on my skin like this for this long. You know, it is, if the heat from the blow dryer is burning your skin, if you point it like this, please do not use it on your hair. The hair. Hi guys, thank you for staying with us this evening as I work on this Afro kinky hair for type 4C hair. I don't know what you call it, but some people say it is 4C hair. Whatever you call it, it is beautiful, just like the hair on my head. And we take pride on it, or rather in it, or whatever. This English is not my first language. Yeah, this one is finished. So yeah, thank you for hanging around. And don't forget, this one is finished too. It was nearly finished anyways. So yeah, this is a new one. Yeah, this is the leave-in conditioner. You want to be generous, yes. This hair is everything. So I mean, I do not mice products when I'm working on my children's hair and this my friend's hair because it deserves all the attention. It deserves all the products. Please do not blow dry your hair right after using a shampoo. Most people, when I see their hair, they say, "Oh, when I blow dry my hair, it's so stiff and strong." That is because you are blow drying hair that you did not moisturize. All right? You don't blow dry your hair right after washing without applying leave-in conditioner and sealing it with oil. That is a recipe for breakage, and the hair will be stiff like straw. This is the oil that I use to seal this hair. All these products are available at www.prettyrootsshop.com. You can also follow us on Instagram at Prettirootz. Our Instagram handle is same as the name of this page, Prettirootz. Just simply Prettirootz. Search Prettirootz on Instagram. You will see our page. Yeah, here we go again. Did you notice that I forgot to do something, which is to use the big tooth comb? Where did I drop it? Yeah. So, like I said, I start from the tips and then make my way to the roots of the hair. There we go. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Thank you. And then point it while using the other hand to stretch the point, and then you start to comb. That is why this particular kind of blow dryer is the best for this hair type. Not the one that somebody will be using a different comb with different hands to blow dry. The way they run the comb, you don't know that somebody is yanking the hair off. You can't stand that method. Means blow drying is completely okay, provided you do it the right way. It is actually the best way to retain length, if you do it the right way. Because when the hair is wet, the cuticle of the hair is raised thereby, and then the hair soaks water, making it swell up. That is when the hair is most fragile. Alright, that is why blow drying is actually amazing. You have to dry the hair out immediately and strengthen it. So blow drying is actually not an enemy, but the way it is done. Your hair is most fragile when it is completely dry, And when it has soaked water, but you see that this one is not dry, it is well moisturized. You see how shiny it is. Look at how shiny the hair looks. You see, because of the nature of the product that we use, pretty rich hair product. You see how shiny this hair looks. It is well moisturized. The hair is happy. You see, next time somebody tells you that black women don't grow long hair, please can you point the person to my YouTube channel? I'm begging you. Yeah. Don't tell me black women don't grow hair. Who is this person? She is a Nigerian, 100% Nigerian, a black woman. Yes, we grow long hair. That narrative, we've left that narrative in 2010. Okay, so here we go again. We are very generous with products in this part of the world because we've got long, beautiful hair. And so we don't mice products. We use it enough to give the hair exactly what it deserves. Again, we go. The mascara cannot buy the. No, I just young. Oh, okay. So I was too. Okay, so here we go again. She has not trimmed in a while, so yeah, we'll definitely need a trim. A little. We'll just dust off the ends. Her hair is very healthy. It doesn't actually, she doesn't have any bad ends, but we still need to just dust off a little tiny bit. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than glad to answer you. Okay? If you're having a challenge with your hair, feel free to ask. My sessions are for interaction, to hear people's experience, everything they think or say is valid, provided they are not there to mislead us. Yeah, so I am looking to them hair. Second to the last section. Be sure to distribute the hair to every part of the strand, to all the strands. They all deserve the love that Prettirootz products bring. Okay, and then let's follow with the oil. Hello, if you're just joining us this evening, we are showing you our wash day routine, type 4 hair, and we decommissioned earlier. If you go to my channel and if you tap live, if you click on the channel, you will see different different buttons. One, videos, which are basically long videos. You will see uh, short videos and then live. If you live, you will see um, the earlier live that I did when I deconditioned her hair. I had to stop because I remember I did not run the comb on my hair to detangle first. This hair is quite long. And this part of the hair is not tangled because she bent forward to wash the hair. So the shaded hairs all went to the front and got trapped in front. That is why they have more knots than the back. If you see, if you've been on this live, you realize that while I was applying products at the back, it was, it didn't take me time to detangle it. But this front, because she bent forward to wash her hair like this, so the shaded hairs came to the front. And then, because of the nature of our hair, it doesn't actually, go off. It clings to the rest of the hair, thereby causing it to detangle. And I am using the lowest This one's taken. I refuse to go. You see all this hair. Yes, black women grow long hair. Okay. Hello. If you're still here, thanks for staying with us. And please remember to subscribe, share, like, set your notification so that you can view our subsequent, you can be notified whenever we come live here. We only come live to educate you, to share tutorials on how to grow your hair long and how we care for Afro hair, type 4 hair, 3 hair, coily hair. Yeah. So please do not forget to subscribe, please. It's a wash day thing. We started off by washing the hair with shampoo, and then we followed with deep conditioner. And this last process is this, which is to stretch the hair. So because she bent forward to wash her hair, it has more knots here because all the shaded hairs got trapped in the front. You know, when you bend forward like this to wash your hair, that's what happens. That's why it's taking me longer to detangle. Unlike the back, I didn't take time. You see here, the knots, this place. Yeah. And when knots is when the hair tangles like this, you just have to take it easy. It's either you use finger to run through it and get the hair separated, and then so that way you won't be causing damage to the hair. Or simply use the big comb to gently detangle. Our hair is beautiful, but don't forget that it's different. So you have to be patient. You have to be tactical. This light will let you capture everything. Because you are backing the light instead of facing it. You get? Yeah. Yeah. And then we go again with the heat. But remember, use the lowest heat, please, so you don't cause damage. I miss that beautiful smile of mine. Thank you. Sorry that I am not showing my face because, you know, I I am busy. Thank you. See, we are done. Then we go over the entire hair. Now that everything is dry. Who said black women can grow long hair? So can that person come and see her? Black women can grow long, healthy, gorgeous hair to me. Trust me, this life will not do justice to this gorgeous hair. No, it doesn't. Okay, so now we are just done. Thank you. All right, I'm going to take you champagne. All right, so here we go. Beautiful hair, healthy, gorgeous. Yes, Black women grow long, healthy hair, please. Let nobody tell you otherwise. Okay, you see, Yaki straight. Are you seeing Yaki straight on somebody's scalp? Yeah, that is it. Yaki straight. Here we go. So just a little more oil to make it very okay. James, I'm gonna pop champagne when I'm done. Okay, yeah, correct, gorgeous, Yaki straight. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here is the real life Rapunzel. What do you want me to do? Should I put it in one bun like I did the other time? Yeah. Let me dust the ends a little. So give me So here what I'm going to use to stay in my life. So here's what I'm going to use. This is latex thread. See, I'm going to use it to secure the hair. So I'm going to stretch it. This one is short. Where did this short one come from? Here. See. See. You stretch it. I'm going to put the hair in just one bun. Okay. See. I have stretched it. The latex thread here. Yeah, I have this one for me. Hold this one. Here's the pets. Hi guys, I'm still here. You stepped on it. On which one? The track, the second one. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, we go. It was supposed to be 3. This is it. Okay. Hello guys. Please, if you are still here, say hi. And don't forget to subscribe. Please share. James, I hope you are subscribed though. Okay, so I'm not going to trim so much. I'm just going to dust the end a little, and we'll use hair share. Please don't use just any scissors to trim your hair. Use hair shares only, because it will not do it's if you use regular scissors, they are not as sharp as hair shears. So what it will do is that it's blunt kind of, so it will cause your hair to leave you with split ends. So let's dust off a little. Okay, hair shears are very, very sharp. They are made just for this, for your hair. It's not like regular trim, if you know what I mean. It's just to kind of dust off some weak ends. So here we go. This trim is not scheduled. I'm doing it because the hair needs it. Someone asked me the other day that came live here how often she should trim her hair. So I am of the opinion that trimming should be done when it's needed. Trimming should be done only when it's needed, okay? Not on schedule, because you don't need to fix what is not broken, isn't it? Yeah. If your hair does not require trimming, you shouldn't trim because, okay, I've not trimmed in 3 months. That's not how it works. You should only trim because your hair needs to be trimmed. You will know. You will know when your hair needs to be trimmed. So yeah, do not trim healthy hair and expect yourself to. Some people will say, "Oh, trim your hair and you will suddenly become a Rapunzel." No, it doesn't work that way. If you constantly trim your hair every month just because someone says, I trim every day and that's why I've got long hair. Hello, don't be gullible. Trim only when it's needed. Okay, see, I am only removing what is the hair that is apparently damaged. Okay, so trim only what is needed. Everybody in the chat, would you agree with me and saying that this woman has timeless beauty? Thank you. Thank you. No, I am blushing like a baby. Well, I think every woman deserves to hear this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. You trim only what is needed. Okay? Don't just go about chopping your hair just because somebody says, oh, this is how it's done. No. Okay, see, that's it. That's why I'm calling it dusting. I am dusting out with ends, not proper trimming. Okay, here we go. Here, let's get this one out. And please use hair shears, not just regular scissors. Now that this is all done, I am going to use latex thread to secure the base. If this hair were human, it would be dancing because it is. Just look at how healthy this hair looks. Oops. So here we go. Can I have the thread now? The three of it, the hair is thick. This one. The hair is thick, so it requires. Let me finish it. I believe we will still want to. Yeah, here we go. So the hair is latex thread. Okay. And then you will just use it to secure the base nicely. You see? Yaki Street. Oh my world. African threading to the world. Afro kinky hair to the world. Here we go. Okay. Now I have secured the base. I will go ahead to share this hair into two equal parts. All right. And then I will go ahead to twist This is beautiful, isn't it? It is. It is satisfying. Here we go. Okay, and then I will go ahead to secure the ends here. Yeah, African threading. Oh, thank you, James, for subscribing. African threading. Yeah, this is how it's done. Ooh, this is butter. They'll say butter. That's how we say it in England. Butter. This is butter. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Please feel free to kiss the screen. I mean, look at this. Kiss the screen, please. Kiss it for me. Hmm? Yeah, we're done. Oh, I'll take a picture so that you see. Now, I will have to go because it's already past 10 p.m. here in England, and this woman here is tired. Thank you guys for staying here with me, and thanks for engaging. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for setting your notification. Thank you for the nice comments. We do not take it for granted. Now we say good night.